I'm Kevin Michalowski, the editor of Tactical Gear magazine. And part of what I do in my job is work with a lot of professional law enforcement officers, a lot of very good shooters, been to a lot of different schools, and I've learned a lot of tricks on how to control yourself when you're out there, when situations are going bad. And a lot of these guys do things a little bit differently. They learn all the same basic skills, but they have to find out for themselves what's going to work and how they're going to make things go so they can pull off that perfect shot when they have to.
What is a perfect shot? A perfect shot on an animal is the most effective lethal shot into the vitals. A perfect shot at the range is being able to repeat the previous shot and follow it up with an equally proficient shot. Having confidence and proficiency at the range translates to an effective shot in the field.
Mechanics generally are an application of the butt pad to the shoulder, a good cheek weld, a good controlled palm grip on the pistol grip of the rifle, and a controlled mash to the rear of the trigger. A lot of hunters become out of control when they see their first deer or they see that massive buck in front of them. To control their breathing, the shooter should use autogenic breathing while holding on to that grip and pushing that weapon to their shoulder and keeping a good cheek weld. They should draw in a count of 3, hold it for the count of 3, then release it for the count of 3. Doing 3 of those cycles, you'll be a completely different hunter from where you started your autogenic breathing cycle to the end of that autogenic breathing cycle. You should be able to lay your shot down a heck of a lot better than when you started that breathing cycle.
Autogenic breathing is a system taught at the police academy to help recruits control stress. What happens when you get in a situation where you're excited or scared is your heart rate and your respiration immediately increase to put more blood and more oxygen out to your muscles. And that works great for gross motor skills like running or wrestling, but shooting a gun is a fine motor skill, so a pounding heart rate and heaving chest is not going to let you put a bullet on target. What you need to do is physically slow down. So the autogenic breathing, those 3 long breaths, 3 counts in, hold it for 3 counts, and then 3 counts out, lets you physically slow everything down. And you can actually feel your heart rate drop, and you can feel the stress leaving your body as you do that. And that allows you to settle in for a really good, accurate shot.